This is the PTKM-1R, an anti-tank mine. How does it detect and attack the weakest point of a target in 6 simple steps? First, this mine is 510 millimeters high. It weighs 19.9 kilograms in total. It has a range of 50 meters. The projectile can travel up to 30 meters. The explosive charge weighs 2.8 kilograms. It can penetrate armor up to 70 millimeters thick. Step 2. Detection. The mine must distinguish between a bus and a tank. To do this, it has 2 seismic sensors on its support legs, and 4 acoustic sensors on top. The seismic sensors measure ground vibrations and convert them into electrical signals. Meanwhile, the acoustic sensors, similar to microphones, detect nearby sound waves. Both types of sensors send data to the electronic system for analysis. When a bus passes over the mine, the sensor data is compared to preset data. If there is no match, the mine remains inactive. But when a tank passes by, the sensors detect a match. The mine is then activated. Step 3. Firing direction. Once the target is detected and within a 50-meter range, the electronic system determines the firing angle by tilting the upper part. This is done using a gear system and power supply in the base. The upper part can tilt up to 30 degrees. Step 4. Projectile launch. The projectile is launched from the tilted upper part. Let's look at the components of the firing system. There is a piston connected to the chamber, a channel connecting the upper part and the base, and explosives in the base for the launch process. When the explosives detonate, they release high-temperature expanding gases into the channel, then into the launch chamber. The high pressure forces the piston to eject the projectile at 30 meters per second. Step 5. Target lock. The projectile consists of 2 parts, a launcher and a main explosive charge. It has 2 sensors for target locking, an infrared sensor and a radar sensor. The radar sensor calculates the speed and distance to the target. The infrared sensor identifies heat sources like the engine or crew compartment. The sides of the projectile each have to pulse rocket engines filled with solid propellant. When ignited, these engines produce high-pressure the main charge at high speed, which detonates during launch. After launch, the projectile begins to spin, causing the base cover to fall off. The 2 sensors start detecting the target. When it reaches the peak point, the explosive charge and the 2 rocket motors are triggered, propelling the explosive charge towards the target. Step 6. Transport and deployment. During transport, there is a locking ring on top. Once removed, the support legs extend and the acoustic sensors raise. The mine can remain operational for 10 days in temperatures ranging from -40 degrees Celsius to compared to the M93 Hornet, which is made in the USA. The M93 Hornet is the most similar mine to the PTKM-1R. The M93 Hornet has a 360-degree attack range, but the PTKM-1R has an arrow symbol indicating the direction towards the target. Angle range might be limited.